Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Friday, the 23rd of August, 2024. Very first day of a full, long 7-day streaming week for me. And what a day it was, because today was a ginormous packed day full of streaming, content, fun, and updates and all kinds of developments. Level 1 podcast today, I mean, for me to describe to you all the stuff that it contained would take forever. But I mean, I was responding to another major YouTuber apologizing to me publicly. I was basically doing so much stuff. I was felting a duty streams. I was addressing upcoming collabs with Kino Casino, which we're going to do this week. 2 of them actually, among other things. So it was a really packed, loaded, long show. If you don't want to watch a 2-hour podcast, I'm making clips. I already made a clip of the segment of me reacting to an apology. And then I'm going to have a second clip about the whole duty streams thing tonight. I have to do that right now, actually. And I'll have those uploaded, and they will go live over the course of tonight. So if you're just looking to watch the highlight rather than the entire podcast and skim through it, your wish is my command, okay? Then we jumped into Black Myth Wukong. And Black Myth Wukong was really good today. We played almost 3 hours, like 2 hours, 45 minutes. And basically, we cleared almost all of Chapter 2. Like, we got to the very end. We found the final boss of Chapter 2. But we kept finding secret after secret. We found a secret item hidden in a wall. You could use that to unlock a secret dragon boss. We found a whole optional areas trying to get Buddha eyeballs. And, that leads to another optional boss. And the way this game is you can explore and just get right to the end. Or you can find all these optional paths and ways to get through each chapter. And this is only Chapter 2. Apparently, the game has 6 chapters. So there's a ton of content. I'm over 10 hours into it right now. I think I'm almost 11 hours in. And we're just going to finish, we're going to probably next stream, maybe finish Chapter 2. So this game's going to be long with all the content that it has. It's pretty crazy, right? But I loved it. And by the way, yes, on that first stream, we absolutely crushed it again, hit all the goals, and continued to be successful, all right? Then on the late stream, it was Friday Night Fights, Dalsim returning in Street Fighter 6. And admittedly, I was off to a bumpy start. I haven't used Dalsim in a while now, at master level, for sure. And, I lost a bunch, but then I started coming back by the end of the night. After about 2.5 hours of playing, I did come back and actually gained more points than I had lost. So I actually gained some master points with Dalsim overall tonight. And it was close because there was a good amount of support, but we hadn't hit the final goal. I was like, I guess the streak might end tonight. And then during my final set, my final match, 3 different people tipped, completely tipping us over the top. I was like, wow. So, yeah, we did it again. We hit all the tips goals and support goals again today. We're now at 13 straight streams and climbing of hitting all the goals. This is obviously amazing. Again, if we use up, this could be life-changing, right? We'll see what happens. But anyway, good stuff there, okay? Now, tomorrow, special day, as updated on the Level 1 podcast. The whole schedule this week's changing. In a nutshell, tomorrow, the day stream will be Level 1 podcast, which will be some follow-ups and things to stuff that we talked about today. Plus, I'm sure there'll be a game news segment and everything. And then tomorrow's day stream will again be Black Myth Wukong. Originally, Black Myth Wukong was going to be the night stream, but we're shifting it around because now my late stream tomorrow night, which will start roughly around 7 p.m. Pacific time, will be co-op and chained together with the guys from Kino Casino. We were supposed to try to do it earlier this week. It didn't turn out, it got canceled. So we're doing it again. It's just going to be me and those 2 guys, Ashton and Andy, doing a fun co-op of this cool viral PC game. And hopefully it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. I think we're going to hang out and have some fun conversation. We're going to have a good time while we're playing this very silly game. It's very similar to that game, Getting Over It, only it's full 3D. And you're all chained together. You all fall together, which is pretty funny. So I think you guys will like it. Tomorrow should be a very special day. I mean, the first stream usually always does well anyway, and then this late stream special co-op, seeing my perspective and their perspective, it should be really, really neat. So I'm excited for it. I hope you guys are too. Another full and fun day of good stuff. And of course, I will have updates for you on everything else, on the podcast, so don't miss it. All right, everyone? By the way, how cool was this tonight? Because what I'm doing now is full widescreen camera, everything I do. So I actually have the widescreen camera on for Street Fighter, and to be honest, I think it actually blocked less of the screen than the old 4:3 aspect ratio webcam. And it's cool. This thing was going all night. You see all these cool animations, and I could do this every game I play. I could have custom animations set up, which is really, really fun. And I can't wait to do that for future streams. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so very much. Great streaming day today. Crushed it again. Have a good night. See you tomorrow for another one. Peace out.